Tourette's trucker number 2 truck in the shop, working on it. Stay tuned.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that.
What's up everybody? Whew, I just thought I'd give y'all a short video. It's 6:35 p.m. I got back here to the terminal about 1:30 and I have been working on this thing. Finally, one of the other drivers is like, you know, won't you put it in the shop and get it in the shade? Because I'll show you where I was working. I did have it parked right on that side of Mean Green because I had all my tools there. You can see my boxes open for parts and things. So I had it over there working on it, but he's like, you know, there's only 2 mechanics here taking a motor out, but you know, I can back it into the shop this much right here. He's like, won't you back it in here and work on it, put you a fan on yourself and try to stay cool. So I did. And y'all, how y'all loving the new logos? The new graphics on this truck I think are awesome. I think they are cool. But yeah, I'm working on this thing. I'm fixing to crawl underneath the truck. I've been installing back spotlights. I fixed my center panel because my lights were out. They were working fine the other day, but then I adjusted my mud flap, and when I tightened it back down, it pinched a freaking wire in the mud flap hanger on the passenger side, and it kept shorting out the fuse. I couldn't figure, so I had to, of course, process elimination, undo the left side, undo the center panel, undo the right side, everything I had soldered in and heat shrinked and weatherproofed and all that. Had to take them apart so I could find where the thing was. And then I finally, like, okay, it's in this right somewhere. Pulled all the light bulbs out, all the tail lights out, and then started pulling the wires to shake the wires up like, this wire isn't pulling. Stuck my finger down and followed it, and sure enough found that it had been clamped into the mud flap hanger. So yes, it was pinching and grounding out. So I pulled that apart, taped that up real good, tightened the mud, pulled all the wires out the mud flap hanger, tightened it back down to make sure nothing got pinched again. Now all that's working fine. I've got my back spotlights on, and my reverse light blinkers, tail lights that I have on my Coronado. I've got them on here, which I will show y'all in another video once I get them going. I got to crawl underneath the truck and run 3 wires. One's for tail, stop, turn, and a reverse light, and tie into each side. So yeah, this is a process. Anyway, y'all, we'll show y'all just a little bit later on, y'all. I'll be back. And here we are. Now it is time to crawl underneath the truck. I've got my gloves. I've got me a set of coveralls because I have 3 sets of coveralls. A chemical set of coveralls, a fire retardant clothing, FRC clothing for going in the chemical plants in like Texas and all that. It's got reflective stripes. Then I have a dirty set of coveralls for getting dirty. So 3 sets of coveralls. And of course, you know, we got my flashlight so I can see underneath the frame of the truck so I can run all these freaking wires. So yeah, I've got to run them so I can tie them back in, tie wrap them and everything. I've already got them in the tubing. Yeah. Yes, there we go. I already have them in the tubing. So now I've got the crawl up underneath here, crawl underneath the truck, and then run them all the way to the very back center panel in the back of the truck and run them in tie right onto the frame. So that's my project, y'all. So I just figured I'd give y'all a quick update on what's going on. Anyway, we hope everybody has a good, safe, blessed weekend, and we will holler at y'all on the next video. Peace out. All right, everybody, I lied. I figured I'd go ahead and show you all these lights. Whew. It's 9:50. I'm the only one here in the shop working on this bad boy. I'll show y'all what I got. This is what she looks like with the lights on. These are the same lights that I have on mine, but I don't have the freaking reverse lights hooked up on those on mine like I do on the company truck. So here we go. Now I will turn on the four ways. So as y'all can see, y'all know me, I love chicken lights in chrome. So now we got those bad boys blinking right there on the freaking sides of the truck. So hey, you got some blinkers. You got some blinkers down here. Now we'll throw that bad boy in reverse. All right, everybody, and here is the backup lights. So when it's in reverse, we've got those going. We've got all these that freaking go when I put it in reverse. So that's pretty flipping cool, if I say so myself. I think that's neat. Now, of course, when you throw your four ways on, you know, at least you get your red ones that blink so people know you're backing up. Of course, you got reverse lights. And of course, you got the blinkers, so the blinkers kind of make it look a little more amber, not as bright orange up top. But you get the gist. When you see the freaking the daggone whites, you know somebody's freaking backing up, right? Now, is that not cool or what? Now we'll show you my freaking spotlights I installed. By gosh, we got some freaking light. You can't tell, but we've got a light here on the outside, and we've got a light on the inside. So inside lights and outside lights. And the purpose of putting them on the inside and the outside, because since we do tanking, the inside lights will be able to see through the tank. But then also if we pull box, well, we need lights on the outside. So sometimes when we go to Miami, sometimes we'll help them out with a box. Also, you know, we may be getting ready to pull boxes, you know, here and there. So it's best to be prepared. So I got the driver set up for inside spotlights, outside spotlights, reverse lights. This truck is going to be set up nice. I mean, you know, I installed all these. I do all the freaking wiring myself. Like I say, I've been here since 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it's now, you know, yeah, almost 10 o'clock at night. So 8 hours just on trying to install all the lights, fix a grounding issue I had in the mud flap hanger. So, and I still haven't even gotten to the inside of the truck yet. I still need to change out the headlights. I've got new headlights to put in with LED bulbs. So yeah, the things we do when, you know, you're owner operator and you buy another truck. One day I may tell y'all how much all this added up to. I may tell y'all. That'll be another video. Y'all stay tuned. Now I promise this is the end of the video, y'all. Peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.